Hello again. I'm here today to show you a little bit more work with the bar and with Diana. And what I wanted to show you today is just some exercises that would help you keep your hips mobile. Hips tend to go in just kind of one direction, and as we grow older they become stiffer and stiffer, and we can't move them when we don't have the flexibility that we really should have. Our hips are a ball and socket joint, so they move in a lot of directions, so it's important to keep them moving in a real healthy way. We're using the bar here today, but you can do this kind of stuff at a countertop or hold onto the back of a chair, and just keep yourself in these little movements that can keep your joints healthy and your muscles moving and some strength in you. As you grow older, you're going to need that, particularly in your legs and hips. We're going to start by doing a little warm-up, little things that we've done before. So let's do a little bit of that and warm up. And you can go along with me if you want, or just play it later. So we're just going to put our heels together and stand nice and straight. Pull that, hollow that self in. Let the shoulders relax on top of there. Pulling up and back from the back of the head. And feel that tuck and nice position, and then feel really relaxed, and just relax it all out. So you're relaxed. You're just in that balanced position, floating around in the air. So now we're going to just bend down. Remember, you tuck that hip in and hollow the abdomen as you do that. Feel the stretch in the calf. Then roll up to the toes, feeling that ankle coming forward so you're not collapsing into the little toe. And then push yourself up. Pull up tight. Lengthen the neck from the back of the head, and then slowly lower down. And then we're going to reverse that, so you roll up to the toes, spread those toes, pull those ankles forward, feel that. Just kind of check for your balance if you're doing good. Drop the hands down, bend your knees out, feel yourself pushing through the arches of the feet, and then bring the heels down and slowly lift up. Good. How did that feel?
Oh, good.
Good. So
I
you
can
feel
feel my calves getting stronger, and they complain less when
good.
when I elevate.
Yeah, and the thighs are also. This is a good thing for the thighs, because believe me, as you grow older, you sit more, and then you find that you don't have the strength in your legs. That's probably a good part of why people need walkers. So this little tiny stuff that I'm doing will help you to keep those thighs and the hips and ankles and calves strong. So let's just brush a little bit forward now, just kind of just swinging it back and forth. So start the hip rotating. Good, and then that's good. Okay, now let's just brush it to the side and side. You can just bring it into the back, kind of. And you're holding yourself very well. Okay, and then close it in, and we'll do the other side, front, back. And the main thing is to feel that stability. So you're just really articulating the hip. And then to the side, one.
I should probably scoot over a little.
Okay, yeah. And then just for just checking, see if you can. It's harder.
Yeah.
You feel just a little bit to kind of ease everything out. Yeah. Now you feel that when you are moving and you're holding, you can feel how much more demand there is to stabilize your positioning. So you can give that a try. Okay, now for the rond de jambes, we're going to face down this way. And we're going to point the toe forward, and then just bring the hip in a circle back, and we're going to bring it front. We're not going to go through yet. Feel the pulling up. Now feel how different you have to change that when you go to the back. You have to kind of rotate. Do you feel like kind of that lift happening? And keep pulling up on the supporting side. And then let your shoulders and neck and head relax. Good. Now we're going to take it all the way around and bring it through. Point. All the way around and through. Around and through. Now to reverse it, we're going to come back through. And one of the reasons, it's like your hip is really doing the same thing. But when you change the direction and you do that, you're activating different neural pathways in the brain. And then close. How did that feel?
That's good.
Tired? How's your standing leg doing?
The standing leg is more tired than the working leg.
So we'll give that a shot. Let's change sides and change legs and give the supporting leg. Okay, so we'll just go. Do you have enough room?
I do. Thank you.
Okay, alrighty. So you just stand, get your posture, hold in, then relax out. Be relaxed at it because you're stable. Everything is hanging on there. And here we go. Forward and then just back and forth. I don't even know how many times we're doing it just till it gets tired. And your big toe is the one that's really gliding in this case. Okay, now let's close that, and then we're going to go with the rond de jambe coming all the way through. So out and around. Hold up on that hip. As you keep moving that, hold up. And work that foot as well. You push and push off with the toe again.
I think I'm collapsing a little bit into my standing leg.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Okay. Might have corrected it. Seemed like I was having to bend my leg slightly to bring it through.
Well,
and now I'm not. Now I've...
Yeah.
Now
and the
I
other
feel like
thing that I would say to is, as you're doing this, see how your turnout is? So as you run around coming this way, keep that turnout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then bring it back. It just gives and then keep the turnout back there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then bring it through as you're in the turn. Yeah. So you don't rotate in there.
Okay.
You're keeping it open. Yeah. But otherwise it looks good. So you keep that rotation.
That's quite a bit different.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a little bit more work to do that. So let's go all the way around and come through, and all the way around and come through, and around and come through, and one more time this way, and then we'll reverse it, and back again. I'm going to let you do it. I'm going to watch. And back. Yeah. And back. Good. And back.
Learn something new every day.
Okay, you have it good. Now, the thing I want you to work on is to make it really fluid and go like fluid. So it's not
two pieces.
Yeah, so it's a fluid move.
Okay.
A fluid move. Yeah. Yeah, but careful. Do that again. Keep the knee tight. Just keep the knee tight there. There. You're not hyperextended. That's good. So for you out there, don't hyperextend your knee, but keep it pulled up and tight. So you don't kind of, because then as soon as you get lazy like that, then the muscles, you know, they need to be pushed in a little bit different because they like to complain. So so now let's bring that a little bit higher, just
on
at
the
this
outside
angle.
leg. Okay.
Yeah, the outside leg. And then we'll just carry it. Now carry it in that turnout, and then just carry it to the back and then front.
Oh, I
just
pulled
a swinging. Yeah, this is just to get used to the feeling of a rotation and holding up on the supporting side. So you don't want to sink into that. That's really important for strong hips. Okay. Okay, and then let's just close it, and then we'll do the other side. And bring it out, and then back and forward and back. Yeah, and just try to relax a little more. Okay, keep doing that. What's happening here is you need to come over me. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. That keeps you on the plumb. Good job. Yeah, otherwise it looks really good.
Good.
Okay, so you've had some changes and you look different than when we started, which is good because it looks like you have a little more control over things. But how has it been for you to feel the shifting and the changing?
It's been really good, and for those of you that may not know, Athena did some work on my foot. I had a foot injury, which is what's kind of held us off from creating more of these videos sooner. And my foot is really, really good now, and I think that maybe even better than it was before because of the strengthening that we've been doing with all of these, and really just the fine-tuning of the positioning has been very important because I didn't realize without any feedback if I wasn't in great form. So it's been a great learning experience for me to become aware of tiny details of my body and my posture that in my entire lifetime had gone unnoticed, at least by me. So that's really good.
Yeah, so it feels positive. Does it also feel like at an energetic level that it's changed in any way since your body is in a little more of a form that's more aligned?
When I remember to kind of scoop out and I feel my balance is stronger and more like I'm just floating through the day. It's a really nice feeling. I feel lighter on my feet and just more fluid. So that's been very positive.
Yeah, and so can you then begin to understand how that alignment is really vital for the body to really function optimally just in everyday movement?
Yes.
You're noticing how much difference that's making.
I did notice when I went to the gym the other day.
Okay.
And I was on the leg press machine. It's kind of an incline press where I'm pressing the weight up at a pretty steep angle. And I felt a part of my heel engaging that I never had before. And I know that it's from this work that we're doing and getting my alignment in my legs and my ankles and my feet. And it was a great bit of feedback for me, and I know it's going to improve my work when I do go to the gym, just to be properly engaged and have all the muscles doing what they're supposed to do and not improperly compensating for one another. So that was a very positive effect that I observed.
That's good. That's a lot of paying attention. Yeah. So, thanks for watching and thanks for that feedback because that's good. It's good for having, them hear what's going on with the body so you can pay attention a little bit more deeply to yourself that way. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching, and just take some of these notes, and even if you're a runner or whatever else you do, it doesn't hurt to keep yourself real mobile in those joints, and just be careful what you're doing. Pay attention to your body. Keep yourself strong. Keep yourself happy. Keep yourself high energy. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And I think there's a little bell up there that you can hit that you'll get a notification every time we post. So if you want to, you can hit that too. But thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it.